The reality audit. In our previous investigation, we deconstructed the 2026 wealth reset. We established that the middle class is currently being liquidated through an interest trap and automated out of existence by AI agents. But a dangerous question emerged. If I am currently at zero, how do I actually build Asset One sovereign intellectual property when I don't have capital? Today, I'm giving you the clinical breakdown. The mistake you are making is thinking you need money to start. You don't need money, you need a system. In 2026, the cost of digital real estate is not denominated in dollars. It is denominated in attention and cognitive leverage. But before you can build, you must clear the foundation. You are currently paying an invisible normalcy subscription that keeps you broke. The complex gym memberships, the streaming services that numb your ambition, and the consumer lifestyle that signals a status you don't actually possess. The sovereign class doesn't look wealthy. They are wealthy because their initial focus is on acquiring freedom, not maintaining appearance. Your first architectural move is to kill your normalcy tax. Every dollar you reclaim from a liability is a dollar you can invest in the only thing AI cannot mechanize. In 2026, your unique perspective. Once the foundation is clear, we can begin construction. The zero capital skill stack. Construction requires raw materials. But in 2026, if you have no money, your raw materials are not concrete and steel. Your raw materials are your time and your cognitive leverage. Most of you are currently selling your time in a linear one-to-one transaction, but time is a non-renewable asset. In the M-shaped economy of 2026, time is the variable you leverage to build an exponential asset. To do this, you must stack 3 specific cognitive skills that AI agents cannot mechanize. Skill number 1, complex negotiation. This is not haggling. This is the ability to map complex variables, understand hidden incentives, and architect infinite games where everyone wins, so they keep playing. Skill number 2, strategic storytelling. In 2026, fact is cheap. AI can generate facts faster than you can think them, but context and narrative architecture are valuable. Storytelling is how you guide attention through the data noise of the 2026 reset. Skill number 3, community architecture. An audience listens, a community acts. Community is the recursive asset. It is your Asset One sovereign intellectual property, talking back to you, telling you what it needs next, so you never have to guess. If you try to build this skill stack without first clearing your normalcy tax, which we covered in part 1, you will just build a more expensive cage. You must ensure your cognitive capital is your own. Once it is, we can move to part 3, the construction phase. The 4-step IP blueprint. You have cleared the foundation. You have stacked your raw materials. Now, we begin construction. This is the exact clinical model I use to architect $1M sovereign assets from scratch. Step 1. Define the digital niche, your claim. You cannot build a city everywhere at once. You need a specific plot of land. Your plot of land is the intersection of a $1M problem and your unique cognitive stack. If you don't know your cognitive stack, you haven't done the identity audit in our main documentary. Finish your prerequisites. Your digital claim must be highly specific. In 2026, the generalized how to be rich market is automated and dead. The wealth is in solving niche, complex problems for a high-value community that AI currently finds unprofitable. Step 2. Construct the cognitive model, your worldview. A generic output is a commodity. The sovereign asset is defined by the model. This is not what you do, it is how you think. I am not a YouTube creator. I am a narrative architect. My model is not making videos. My model is deconstructing economic architecture through cinematic investigation. Your model must be your unique combination of experience, data, and narrative. It is the filter through which all your content must pass. Once you have the model, all your distribution is consistent. Step 3. Architect the distribution engine. YouTube and Substack. You have a claim and a model. Now, you need roads and infrastructure. In 2026, there are only two distribution channels that matter for building sovereign equity: YouTube and Substack. YouTube is your discovery engine. Substack is your equity engine. You use YouTube, video, to build trust through cinematic investigate narrative. You move the community you build into Substack, text, to monetize through deep tactical analysis. This combination is the only distribution engine that is resilient against AI displacement. Step 4. Build the monetization bridge. Most people build a product and then try to find an audience. This is a linear transaction. The sovereign class builds a monetization bridge that is defined by the needs of the community. You don't sell. You architect a solution. By architecting the solution for a high-value community that needed the specific, complex information we provided, link to main documentary. The monetization bridge is built with high-leverage digital products, for example, this master blueprint, private masterminds, for example, our inner circle, or strategic consulting where AI serves you rather than the other way around. Part 4. The final inventory. The blueprint for your $1M sovereign asset is now in your hand. But a blueprint is just deconstructed intention. Most people will watch this and do nothing, trapped in the collective, awaiting a savior. The 2026 reset is the ultimate filter. On one side are the passive maintainers of lifestyle, destined to be automated. On the other are the deliberate architects of equity. The decision is yours. If you are ready to construct your lifeboat, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment "construct" below to join the inner circle. Your old life was a blueprint written by someone else. We've shown you the logic. Now, go draw your own.